What is up, my Feeding the Beast family? Welcome to another full day of eating. Thank you so much for joining me. If you clicked on this video, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, so thank you for being here. So this week we are actually finally dropping the calories, 100 more, nothing crazy, but just 100 calories. So we are at 2,400 calories. Now, the macros that I have are not exact at all because Brian gave me a split that's like 53% and then 52 and then 27%, stuff like that. But I only have the free version of MyFitnessPal, so it only gives you 5% increments. But these are like the closest I could get. So right now I'm doing 50, 30, 20. Those are the percentages. They're a little bit different, but it ends up being about 300 grams of carbs, which I'm supposed to be going a little bit higher. So I think it's supposed to be like 312 grams of carbs, and then 180 grams of protein, which is supposed to be a little bit lower, but I think it's supposed to be about 170. And then the fat says 54, but I'm supposed to be hitting at least like 60 grams. But those are, like I said, I never hit exactly anyways, and I don't think it's really, especially being 9 weeks out of the competition, I don't think it's super necessary to hit those like exactly, but those are like the ranges that I'm trying to get into. But first, before we start this video, I just want you guys to check out this incredibly creepy picture that I just posted on my Instagram. And, well, it's actually on my Snapchat too. Check that out, you guys. If you don't have me on Snapchat, you should definitely add me, Obesetobeastfit. But come on, dreams do come true, you guys. I'm finally on the Quaker Oat container, you guys. It's a miracle. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm actually gonna get recording another video that's not related to this video at all, but then I will be eating. But I just kind of wanted to prep you guys with what I'm gonna be eating today, the calories, things like that. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at breakfast. Alright, so it is 12:30 now, and I'm finally eating my first meal. That video that I recorded just now took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but it's totally cool. So we're actually going to change up this meal because I do have a little bit more calories to play with because I'm eating later in the day. I actually have less calories to play with if you think about the big picture, but that doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do, we're going to change it up a little bit, alright guys? Just one serving, 40 grams of oatmeal, okay? And inside of that, I'm going to mix some of this sugar-free maple syrup. Now, I'm going to only do one serving, and this is going to be spread out between two things. So I'm going to do one serving of this, spread out between one serving of oatmeal, and I'm actually going to do some waffles. I still need to put these in the toaster oven, but I'm going to do one serving of waffles, because who doesn't like waffles? And then, to get a little bit more protein, I'm going to have this chocolate chip cookie dough Quest bar. This has been one of my favorites recently. The new formula is super good. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this up, and then I'm gonna spray some of this. Can't believe it's not butter spray, 0 calories on the oatmeal and on the waffles. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this up, and then I have some coffee brewing right now, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. And there we go. We got the 2 waffles with about half of this sugar-free syrup on it. There's 15 calories per serving of this. We got a few squirts of the butter spray, which is 0 calories on both of these, and then we have 1 serving of oatmeal with a little bit of the butter spray, and about half a serving of this is in this oatmeal right here. This is only 1 serving, but there's a good amount of volume in there. And then obviously I'm gonna have this Quest bar, and we have some coffee with some 2% milk. So with everything, literally everything that I just showed you, we end up at 600 calories, and then we have 86 carbs, 22 fat, and 32 protein. So for all this food, 600 calories I don't think is too bad. It should take me a little bit to eat, but yeah, I'm really excited with the amount of carbs. I'm kind of cool with that because, you know, this is gonna be my pre-workout meal, so I want to have as much carbs as possible. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat all this before it gets cold. I'm really excited, and I cannot wait to devour. I'm not sure if you can tell, well, I'm in my car, obviously, but it's raining outside, which does not happen here very much, so I'm always super stoked when it's raining. But I am in my car on my way to Brian's house. It's only been about 30 minutes since I ate that food. We're gonna be going to the gym. Chelsea's still in town, but today is her last day. I believe while we're at the gym, she's gonna be getting something else done, so we won't be working out together, I don't believe. And then Brian will be taking her to the airport. I'm not sure if I'll be with him when that happens, but I am going to the gym. We got leg day today, you guys. It's gonna be a great day. Can't wait to squat and stuff like that. So let's get over to Brian's house safely because it is raining, and I'm from California, and we all don't know how to drive in the rain in California. Everyone knows that. So luckily there's no freeway that I have to take when I get to Brian's house. I'm just kidding, okay? I'm not that scared to drive in the freeways. A little bit. I'm slightly terrified, but it's fine. It's cool. It will be good. So I just got to Brian's house. Sadly, Chelsea left literally like right before I got here. But what we've been doing for the past like 30 minutes is packaging up these. So these are giveaway shirts. So any of the giveaways that Brian does on Beyond the Week and on his, we do that packaging and shipping out ourselves. And also something that's really cool, when the new ObesetoBeast, like the redesigned and the higher quality line comes out, we're gonna be doing giveaways of that stuff too. So if you're not following Beyond the Week, definitely go ahead and do that. And then Brian, and then obviously I would hope you're following me on Instagram, but these are all Instagram giveaways. So you have to be following us on Instagram to enter. But yeah, that's what we've been doing for the past like 30 minutes. And then we're about to go to the gym.
Oh, I can't
wait.
Well, I'm so excited, man.
It's gonna be really good. We're getting ready to go to the gym. I do want to remind you, I'm gonna be doing 2 scoops of G Fuel, as you guys know. But I want to remind you, the sale is still going on, so you can still get 40% off of G Fuel right now until Monday, when this, I'm pretty sure this video is gonna be coming out on a Saturday, so you still have a couple days to get it. ObesetoBeast at www.gfuel.com/ObesetoBeast. The links will be down in the description, but remember, you can still get 40% off right now, so go ahead and do that. We're gonna be taking 2 scoops. Are you gonna do 2 scoops too?
2 scoops of it, man.
2 scoops each. That's what I like to do pre-workout, because 150 milligrams of caffeine is not super crazy, but if you do 2 scoops, 300, that's pretty solid. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then it's off to the gym. Okay, so I just got to the gym. I'm not supposed to be filming in here, but I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what my, my goals are for today. So I just finished my warm-ups and squats, and I think I want to go for 4 sets of 7 reps. I haven't done that rep scheme in a really long time. I'm gonna go for 225 pounds. It's not super heavy, but I am cutting, so I just kind of want to conserve. And I just did my heavy squat day last time, so I'm just doing kind of light squats to keep my body used to squatting. So that's what I'm going for. That's my main goal for today. And then I'm gonna be doing stiff leg deadlifts. Probably gonna use 185 pounds or maybe 205. I don't know exactly yet. We'll see. I'm probably just gonna do sets of like 8 with that. And then, so that's what I've been doing, is 2 main movements, so squats and stiff leg deadlifts almost every single leg day. And then I'm probably just gonna do accessories. Whatever's really open here, honestly, is fine. If it's leg curl, if it's leg extension, whatever really is open for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and stop recording here because I'm not supposed to, but hopefully it goes well. Workout is done. The 25 minutes of cardio today was
very rough.
Yeah, it was actually really rough. So it's almost 5 o'clock now, and I haven't eaten since this morning, but we are on our way to pick up Chelsea. She was out seeing a friend, so we are going to pick her up. I guess it's like a 40-minute drive though, huh?
48 minutes exactly.
48 minutes, so that's gonna be fun. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna, she's leaving tonight, right? So basically it's like
10 o'clock flight, man.
Nice. All right. Well,
so
yeah,
sad.
that is, it's weird. It's like she was part of the crew, and
See you soon, though.
No, she's not.
Hey.
Oh well. Well, I'm gonna steal some of his gum because this stuff is delicious, and he doesn't know that. But
Dude, diving tip right there.
Yeah, seriously, gum, you guys. Don't eat whole packs though. Well, if you do, just at least track like 50 calories if you eat the whole pack. But I mean, if you don't eat the whole pack, you should be fine. But yeah, we're gonna drive there, and hopefully we're okay because it's raining still. And I already said how bad California is when it's wet.
I know.
Just like
we're so
everyone's
bad.
We're all bad at driving. It's gonna be bad. Yeah. So hopefully we're safe. I'll check in. If you don't see this video, you're not safe. We're done. Well, it has been a couple hours since you guys last saw me when we went to go pick up Chelsea. So we went and picked her up. I picked up Jessie, and now we are actually at, not Chipotle. I wish it was Chipotle. We're at El Pollo Loco, and right now I'm gonna get this like chicken black bean bowl that I get not almost every day. I get it like once a week usually. It's really, really good, and it's like 450 calories or something like that. But oh yeah, Jessie, what are you getting?
I always mix it up, so probably like chicken and a lot of sides.
Yeah, the sides here are really good. And then in that, so it comes with a chicken, black beans, rice, and then like a little bit of avocado, I believe. So I'm gonna dump that when I'm gonna bring this to go, and I'm gonna get home and dump it in a bigger salad, and then add some extra like hot sauce to it to add so much volume. But we're gonna go in there right now. I hate going through the drive-thru here because it takes forever, so it's way faster when we just walk in. So we're gonna walk in, go get that. I'll show you guys what it looks like and what the big salad looks like when it's done. I can't wait. It's 7 o'clock right now, and I haven't eaten since like when you guys saw me, which was like 12. I think it's been 7 hours since I ate. So this is that chicken and black bean bowl. So we have chicken right there. We got the black beans down there. We have rice. Comes with some broccoli, and then like I said, it has the avocado as well. So for this whole thing right here, it ends up being 12 fat. It looks like, so 480 calories, 12 fat. It looks like we have 57 carbs and 36 protein. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna add it to this bowl of salad right here. So what I have in here, I'm probably gonna add the rest of this too. We have one whole container of this Caesar romaine, and then we're gonna add this whole container of this spinach spring mix. I've already added up most of it. And then I'm going to, inside of this, I'm gonna squirt all this lemon, so it's like half a lemon in there. And then I'm gonna do the rest of these, so these two, like this is their house salsa, super, super good. So with all of that added in there, this whole meal ends up being 525 calories. It ends up being 66 grams of carbs, 12 fat, and 39 protein for this whole meal. So it's really gonna be very, very good, and I'm really, really excited. Are you gonna eat it too? Huh? Maybe? Yeah? Okay. You're not gonna have none of it? Do you want Jesse's food? Yeah? You want Jesse's food?
Oh.
Say peas. Take a bite.
In her mouth.
Take a bite.
Yummy.
Wow, that was a big bite. Is that yummy? Yummy. Ask Jesse.
Yeah.
Wow. You bite like an animal. Say, I'm an animal. Say, I'm an animal. Yeah, you are. Well, sorry for the vlog takeover right there, but you know, Faith is too cute to not. So this is the huge, gigantic salad that we will be eating. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So in case you guys missed it when I said the macros, because there was a lot of stuff going on, like I said before, we have 525 calories, 66 carbs, 12 fat, and 39 protein for this huge bowl of food that I'm really, really excited to eat. And I need to stop talking because I'm kind of getting delusional because it's like 7:15 and I haven't eaten anything since 12. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I'll check in with you guys at the next meal. It is 11:20 now, and I am about to microwave chef it up so hard right now. So I just put this, I just put this in the microwave and took it out. It's a broccoli and cheese steamer thing. It ends up being about like 150 calories, or a little bit less, like 140 calories for the whole thing, right? So it's basically just broccoli and with a little bit of cheese on there. So if you actually hate like vegetables, and you like seriously, if you hate vegetables but you want to get some in, try those out. They're super, super good. So I'm gonna do one of those, and then I'm gonna do a whole thing of this basmati rice. I'm gonna actually throw this in the microwave right now for 90 seconds. And then after that, I'm gonna throw in, this is 8 ounces of chicken right here. And then we're gonna mix that all together in this bowl right here. So like I said, about to microwave chef it so hard right now. There it is, all finished up. 8 ounces of chicken, that broccoli steamer bag, and then we have the rice at the very bottom. And then I also seasoned it with some pepper, and then we have some of this Miss Dash Southwest Chipotle sodium-free seasoning. This stuff is really, really good. So if you guys want to know the macros on this by itself, this is definitely gonna be my most like dense food, or a dense meal, I guess. So it has 885 calories, 100 grams of carbs, a lot of carbs, 12 fat, and 76 protein. So I'm really excited to eat this. I think it's gonna be really, really good. And then I have one special treat for the rest of the night. It's 11:30 already, that I will show you guys that I'm really excited about. But first off, I'm gonna eat this delicious bowl of deliciousness. It is 1 a.m. in the morning. I just finished up editing a video that's gonna be going up tomorrow, but it'll have already been up when this video's up, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to be rewarding myself for editing that video and everything, and just because I want to eat this, with this Arctic Zero. This is the brownie blast. So you get 75 calories per serving. I think there's, what is it, 4 servings in here. So it's 300 calories for this whole thing though. And now a lot of people they don't really like the Arctic Zero very much. They say it's watery, it doesn't taste like ice cream. I can kind of agree, like they're not the greatest in the world for sure. Like they don't taste, they don't taste exactly like ice cream 100%. But for 300 calories, I don't know, I can't complain because I always like eating the whole thing. So that's what it looks like on the inside. It's still pretty frozen, but there's supposed to be chunks of brownie inside of there. I had their sugar cookie one like 2 days ago, and it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was one of the 300 calorie ones. So apparently there's 150 calorie ones, and then there's 300 calorie ones. The 300 calorie ones, which is one of these ones, has like chunks of whatever's inside of it. So there's gonna be chunks of brownie. And there it says brownie bites and chocolate chips and dark chocolate. So that's what this is supposed to be. But yeah, I'm really excited to dig into that. The sugar cookie one was really good. Like, I was like, hey, I know this is obviously not regular ice cream, but it's pretty dang good. So I have the total macros for the day. So I actually ended up lower than I'm supposed to be, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. So I ended at 2,300 calories. No, what is it? Let's see. 2,000. There we go. 2,310 calories. Jeez. So that's 90 calories less than I guess I was supposed to hit. But for the macros, I hit 161 protein, which is actually fine with me. I'm supposed to hit 180 or be around that, but I'm honestly like not that concerned with getting a bunch of protein in, so I think 161 grams is totally enough for me. We ended up at 296 grams of carbs. I could go a little bit higher, but I don't really want to eat anything after this because it is 1 a.m. And then with fat, I ended at 52 fat. I wish that was a little bit higher, but again, I don't feel like eating anything after right now because it is 1 a.m. But yeah, that's the totals for the day. And I always kind of talk about how you can't really be exact with your macros. And what I mean by that is, like, people will get really like anal and like they have to be as exact as possible, but I personally think that it's almost impossible, no matter how exact you really are, to actually be as exact as you think you're being. What I mean by that is, like, if you weigh out, you could weigh out 2 slices of bread and it'll say on the packaging, you know, each slice is 60 calories, and everyone kind of is like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But you can weigh out the bread, and each bread can be a different weight, and things like that. Like Quest bars can weigh different weights, and even this, like if you were to track this, you'd have to, if you wanted to be exact, you'd have to track out every single ounce of it. So, you know, I really think I do a good job with being in the ballpark and being, not even in the ballpark, but being pretty close. Obviously, I'm not exact, but I try and be as close as I possibly can. But I think if you really are really stressing way too much about being 100% exact, that's when you can kind of get messed up. But that's a little ramble that I wanted to throw at the end of this video. But this is going to be the end. I'm going to go ahead and eat this. I'm really excited. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am.